and I noticed he hosted Abs Nerdity at the end of the cast. That was very fortunate, because then Abs Nerdity at the end of the cast hosted Abukman. Abukman had a list in its description about all of the stupid guys doing crazy challenges. So what I did was getting added to the list. And I'm like, oh wait, I'm not the only one. There's also Beef doing the Mega Drive thing. That felt very good. That felt very, very, very cool. So I had already contacted like TMR and Beef TMR and Abuk and Abs. So like, hey, I'm starting this and this. Do you have any tips? Because I'm new and blah blah blah. The balloon drop. I got plenty of balloons, man. Not only behind me. Also, I don't know if you noticed that little touch. The balloon colors are the Mega Drive colors. It's pretty fucking golden. Quality cut? What do you mean? You don't need the quality options anyway. I stream at very low quality here. Let me get rid of the music. I'll try to talk as I play, which I'm notoriously bad at. Which is probably another reason why we only beaten oh, there's a knight there. Only beaten 56 or whatever it is games in 1 year. Almost 800 hours. Yeah. So I was playing this game and like Beef came in and I was actually watching him, and I was setting up my stream as well. It's like 10 a.m. for me or something. And as I came back with like breakfast, he was cutting his stream and was wondering if I was gonna start streaming. You know, Beef also always used to ask in the chat if someone was gonna stream so that he could pass on the host. A little nice thing I took, a little nice page I took from his book, so I also do that now. Beef is a nice guy. You can watch him at Eatbox now. He kinda lost interest in the challenge. And we game overed. But what you would do otherwise, you would pause and your last ball and you would get the password. Basically, yeah, he kinda hosted me. I was still on my first streams. Streamed some horror, retro games before the Mega Marathon. Like Dino Crisis, Resident Evil, blah blah blah. So... Ghost knows. Hey Ghost, I missed a language. Sure. So I was gonna say, I get lost easily if I try to talk and play, but we can do this. We can finish the sentence. So yeah, basically I got hosted, some people in, and I went on a stream like 15 minutes or whatever, I don't know, with a blocked chat. For whatever reason, it wasn't, the messages were not appearing in my chat, and like the game was muted as well. So if there was actually a ticker, which is not at the moment in the overlay because that failed somehow, I need to add it again. You could see like Shar donated a little amount in that day, and his donation message was like chat doesn't work and game is muted also, something like that. So yeah, we come a long way since then in 1 year, especially as far as technical stream settings and stuff go. Right, as you can see, this game is awesome. Look at those lady eyes. That the ball can get into those like that. It's pretty creepy. I really wanted to show you guys a little bit of the first game. I played it for 35 hours, so it was no joke. In case you missed it, to beat this game you have to get the maximum score, which is 1 billion points, and then you face the boss, which we will see when I show you the clips. and you have to face the boss. The other way is to clear all 6 bonus stages in 1 credit, which is like 3 plus the extra bolts, which is pretty much impossible. Although grinding 1 billion points, it's not as hard as it sounds. It's just a matter of time, because what you can do in this game is you can pause, not here in the bonus stage. You can, but it won't show you the password. You can pause and get a password. With that password, you basically load the game. You will still go back to the plunger and stuff, but you will have the same score you had before. Kogu with the host. Adanado, Kogu, thank you so much. And welcome awesome Kogu lurkers. Oh, Raz. So yeah, I already mentioned this, but yeah, I was talking earlier about how the Mega Marathon idea pretty much came from Raz as well. Adanado. And yeah, he was like, hey, why don't you do with the Mega Drive you love so much the same thing TMR is doing with his NES Mania? So I pretty much got the inspiration from him. I mean Raz, although I already was kinda had that idea in the past, but would have never even ever seriously thought about doing that for reals if I wasn't in a streaming environment. And I got like the name by another friend on Skype called Foxy. It's yeah, the Mega Marathon name was not my idea. The logo and everything I made myself. Every art you ever seen on the screen is made by me, except for this case the box art that says Goaties Racing Goats. Ministry made that long time ago. So yeah, and then for this game we had a long talk about what should the first game be, and TMR was playing a high-speed pinball, so he went like, hey, play a pinball game. Like we didn't think like playing famous games like Sonic, Streets of Rage first was gonna be a good idea, cause you know that kinda sucks. You waste all of that good stuff at the beginning. Nah, that most people are gonna miss out on that. So hey, I actually modded those Sonic GIFs you see, except the running ones during the Sonic 2 bonus stage. I modified them. If you see the Sonic 1 GIF right down here, I modified that. He's actually smiling and will blink at you. No goat, no glory. Kogu, thank you so much. Thank you, Kogu, for the support. If someone does not know Kogu, he's one of the best retro streamers out there. He's also the guy with the longest beard. Damn it, I said beard right? He's also in the retro scene, he has the longest hair and beard, so you just gotta follow him if you're not already for whatever weird reason. TMR? Who's next to Goatee? Anyhow, yeah, crazy start. And since I was already struggling a lot with getting my streams right and stuff like that, I felt like I already had a lot on my plate to get a raffle system. Like in the end it was really super simple, just had to install it a Chrome plugin for giveaways and that was it. Another silly super secret I found out very late in this game, but sorry, I jumped from one topic to the other one. It's just like that here. Like the manual for this game tells you so much stuff. I couldn't find the Mega Drive manual. I looked at the TurboGrafx 16 manual. Pretty much the same game. I think it's called Alien Crush though. Anyhow, so those dragon eggs on the left, if you crush them, a little dragon wyvern will come out. If you can kill that little dragon inside of the plunger, you know the plunger is this thing here, where you shoot the stuff at. This is what I mean. Probably not the right technical name. Anyhow, so if you kill one of those here, not sure how you do that anymore. Anyhow, you get an extra ball. There's other ways of getting extra ball, like you see these little 3 slimes that look like balls, pinballs, but they're actually slimes. If you turn them all into blue, you get another extra ball. Also, there's really a lot of stuff into this game going on, like if you beat one bonus game, your pinball becomes blue and you get double the score, and then there's some strategies to get more points, all sort of goodiness. I wonder if I can actually fix this. I can't open the picture, guys. It will break the stream. Sorry. You don't have your cursor set to show? Oh yeah, I don't. I guess. Oh, Arctic. Thank you. Wait, what are you guys talking about? So let's see if we can fix this, shall we? Right. String fix hype. Maybe. So I was talking about the raffle system not being here at the start. So what I did, aside from the first game, was letting people picking games at random just for the beginning. So after this is coming Vectorman. Vectorman was Beef's choice. He came in here as I was playing this, grinding points after hosting me, and I'm like, hey, wanna pick a game? And he's like, sure, play Golden Axe. Hold on, I don't think I can do this if I don't lay the hat on the desk. So, as if technical issues are not common enough here, you guys gotta deal with waiting because of physical issues as well, which are not only limited to having to take a piss or to pet Sprupa. Also fixing the string of the hat, apparently. Maybe this will be enough. Probably not, but yeah. So he's like, play Golden Axe, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I own a Golden Axe, and I'm not gonna emulate those because I didn't have my capture set up already. So yeah, that had to wait. So he's like, okay, well, play Vectorman then. I hear that's a good one. Wanna show the plunger? Yeah, it's called a plunger, but I don't know if the plunger is the thing or the whole little ramp. Too creative. Alright, so let's wrap Devil Crash up. Because we've showed enough. Let's just compare. Let's compare the intros. I think that's interesting. If you watch here, this is the original. You see the symbol and all that stuff. The skeleton hands, symbol, sparkle, and creepy lady. Devil Crash MD. Let's go check the censored version, as I like to call that. Devilish. No, it's actually Dragon's Fury. Yeah, Dragon's Fury is the name. Dragon's Revenge is a whole another beast. It's a game on its own, and it's Dragon's Revenge is actually the original title. It's made by Tengen. I actually own that. The box is very nice, purple and stuff. I didn't play the game itself much. Oh yeah, my Mega Drive is set to Japan. I need to... Yeah, I have a Regin Switch mod on my Mega Drive. Luckily. I set to European, now to USA. I have this switchless Regin Switch, basically. You hold down the reset button and it switches between green light, red light and orange light, which is USA. Red light is Japan, green light is Europe. Also has a 60-50 Hz mod. As you can see, they replaced the satanic symbol, whatever that is, the David Star, and they changed the title, Dragon's Fury. They also changed the stuff inside of the game, as I told you. And yeah, they removed all instances of that symbol. As you can see, those stars you see now are just stars. They're not David stars anymore. And other special stages got the hammer, pretty much. They were changed. So that was my first game. Yeah, we're gonna see some highlights about that later, I guess. Or maybe, you know, we should do that right now, actually. Let's do that right now. Should be more fun. Let's get over at my YouTube channel. YouTube goatee_. Not trying to bait you into my YouTube channel. All I upload there is my highlights. It functions as an archive, so don't get all excited just yet. Zinnik. Endless stream of confetti. You like that? Pentagrams. Thank you, Ghost, exactly. Ah, Picciardo, grazie. Non è il mio compleanno, però è il compleanno della sfida. Mega Marathon. It's not my birthday, it's the Mega Marathon's birthday. So, let's relive some cool moments from that game. If you guys don't mind that. I'm dropping some frames, so I should lower the bitrate back to 700 maximum. How are you, Zinnik? Oh, Bandaren! Welcome back. I hope to beat this in 20 years or something. That would be a good estimate. So, alright. I only have one monitor to work with, so let me move my stuff around. As I see some cool videos. Audio bitrate set too high. Now I lower the video bitrate. Audio bitrate is at yeah, it's 128. So let's get 96. Alright, I lowered that too. Now we're actually good on the frames front. Now what happened? Okay, we got this, Oh, what is the kitty's name? Oh, like her legit legal name is Maggie, but we call her because of how she vocalized. Enjoy past goatee. Oh, what is the kitty's name? Oh, like her legit legal name is Maggie, but we call her because of how she vocalized. She goes like. Say hi. Let's get that one. Say something to the chat, please. Say something to the chat, please. Yeah. Could you hear her purring? Oi, Morricane. Oi, Paisy. Welcome back, Paisy. So undeterred. Young Goatee was ill? I was a little pale, wasn't I? It's also the crappy webcam and the lightning. This is the webcam I started with, it's the one I use now for the Mega Drive cam down here. Full of typos. So I have a lot of highlights for that game. Let's get the most hype ones, I guess. Only gonna do this for the first few games, don't worry. Alright. I need like a third monitor or something here. Okay. Okay. See a beast? Okay. This is the first time, as you can see, I'm very excited. This is the first time I reached the billion. As you can see my score, after 35 hours, I finally managed to get 1 billion points. And this is what happens. It's awesome. In the chat you can see Rasputini, Van Zatikon, Shore, and Raj, and Ministry. Raj never showed up again, but I see him in other chats. Hi. Turns out there's a final boss once you reach 1 billion points.
Man, I sure hope this guy sucks at pinball.
Man, I sure hope this guy sucks at pinball. Good times, good times. You cannot see, but I actually had a wine bottle ready on the desk. I'm beating Rampart. Stupid YouTube. And then if we can get to the actual clear of the game without further ado. There's more Sprupalov and stuff. Alright, beating pinball video game after 36 hours.
Okay, this is it.
So you can see, you can pause the game and it will give you a password, like that one. But you don't have to note it down. You just press start and the game will automatically save your password in the password screen. That's all you need to do, very much.
Let's rehearsal what I did earlier.
And this takes a while. Basically the badass boss is sitting on his throne with his 2 henchmen. As you kill the henchman, he gets up and turns out he's like a lizard man or something. Yeah, PC is super slow. Yeah, I'm streaming my own stream.
Don't you do this to me. Game. Oh yeah. Bitch.
I apologize. Past Goatee got a little too excited there for 1 second. So yeah, then I opened a bottle of wine, I chug a little bit, and put on some Rocky victory music. Goatee has mixed emotions, yeah. Okay. Well, let's not waste too much time with that Goatee. Not really. Oh, I don't know, calling bitch. That wasn't nice. Was it? Alright, let's get to game number 2. Older and mature. Yeah, it's true. This is my streaming hoodie right here. Oh, the confetti stopped animating. You guys didn't tell me. I gotta refresh them. Gotta have a confetti, you know, recycle. Yeah, don't make me open links. It's not gonna be good for the stream. So game number 2 was Vectorman, Beef's choice. He wanted to pick Golden Axe, but I didn't want to emulate that. So he went for Vectorman instead, and boy was it a blast. It was a little bit disappointing. So looking back at the list, I changed it and changed again the vote for this game. A couple of days ago I upped it a little bit, the rating, because the graphics are so good. Oh, but before I do that, before I show you Vectorman, I was forgetting, I wanna have you guys opinions, like permanently burnt into my mega marathon. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have a straw poll, basically. We're gonna have a straw poll, and by the way guys, there's gonna be a raffle and another one as well. I'm gonna do a giveaway. It's gonna be cool. Hint hint, it's gonna be something more than one person in the chat has been asked for. So that is going to happen. That is going to happen later. Yeah, we didn't have the list yet. Speaking of the list, Easy Special made that for me. I didn't see him anymore in like a very long time. But I'm ever so grateful for that. It was awesome work he did. No, not the Mega Drive, never. So we're gonna have a straw poll for each game, and the chat, you guys can rate that. I got the idea from TMR. So you're gonna go with ratings, and we're gonna have chat's average score, basically. So let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, yeah, I want to talk a lot about Vectorman. It was disappointing for me audio wise, but looking back, the graphics in this game were so good that it looks like a next gen game. This came out while the Saturn was already out, I'm pretty sure. And in a way, this was an answer to Donkey Kong because of the 3D graphics sort of being even better. Like, some amazing stuff about this game include different pieces of your character being animated separately, stuff like that. I guess I'm overdoing it, but yeah. Vectorman chat score. Like, I entered all half scores. I was kind of overdoing it, but yeah. This game is 1995, Angel. It was probably out. Cancelled. Why was JJ timed out, man? JJ, what did you do? No, fuck me, I typed Vectorman, I meant to type Devil Crash. I ruined it. I completely ruined it. You say Genesis. Yeah, that was very much fucked up. So, let's do a new one. I'll be more quick about it. No half scores. There we go. Devil Crash score from chat. Sorry, Zinnik. It seems as if that is mod only. I'll fix that, but won't remember anytime soon. Kitschis! Welcome to the Mega Marathon, Kitschis. So please click the poll on top and yeah, see what you think of the first game. Let's see. One. Right. Keep voting. Thank you. So Vectorman. I've beaten this in one sitting. Not sure how good an idea that was. Like the techno-ish music is very hyped in this one. Yeah, the music is amazing, but in my opinion it is a little bit overrated. As in, it gets repetitive fast, although that's kinda the thing like techno music does. But the issue here is that the music gets used, like one music will get used in a lot of different stages. So that's pretty much, yeah. Also these sounds will get very annoying after some point, and you will want to disable the sound effects. Yeah, I fucked up with the Vectorman poll, but I'm gonna use the same link from there. As you can see, the animations in this game are something else. Look at that. If I'm not mistaken, every piece of Vectorman is animated separately. Look at that stuff. Curious if you wait. Yeah, it's gonna do weird stuff. There's a timer in this game, but you'll never run out of time. Voices are pretty good in this, considering it's a Mega Drive game. Really, the only complaint I have with this game is the audio compartment. Yeah, you get special shots, but they will run out of ammo or something. Those white orbs you see on the bottom it's your health. This game is not hard to beat if you just explore a lot and learn the power-up locations, especially the extra lives and the maximum HP. Oh, we got a power-up. This is a bomb. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. And just look at those backgrounds, man. Look at those backgrounds. Look at the background. Look at the not only the parallax, but look at the shadows. Like, such beautiful highlighting and shadowing work. Literally cheating the Mega Drive's limited color palette. They're like, wait, the Mega Drive has a limited amount of colors? I don't give a fuck. And that happened for a lot of good games. Like, you could cheat the Mega Drive limits, basically. Like, the color palette at some point didn't mean much if the game programmers were good enough. So I want to show you the boss at least, because this game's bosses are really huge and really cool. Man, the sound effects are already getting to my head. Those are points, just points. And you gotta be a bit careful in this game. If you just go for it, you get wrecked, as it's normal. I like the lighting effect on Vectorman when he shoots. Damn it. Damn it. I got wrecked. Kinda like Rayman, yes. You ran out of time. Yes, Morricane, also that. Aye. Let's take our time this time. So the other complaint, aside from the audio, is that some stages are just a palette swap of previous stages. Aside from that, great game with a lot of power-ups, secrets, especially secrets. And yeah, bonus stages, I only beaten one bonus stage. So actually beating this game 100% would be terribly complicated and would require you to know the game perfectly, which is how it should be. So replay value, yes. Worth it? I don't know. Well, if you really love the game. I think I voted this 8 or something. Like, only for the graphics and the animation, this probably deserves 10. But yeah, the audio is a bit disappointing. I mean, the audio is great, the sound effects are a bit too loud, and the music is recycled too much. Oh boy, I suck at this. What is this? Okay. Doesn't destroy the monitor. So kinda like Sonic, power-ups and stuff are hidden inside of monitors. I just wanna show you the first boss and what comes right after that. It's gonna be worth it. Oh, look at that, you crouch but it still shoots diagonally, so it's a smart game. Bosses in this game are huge. First one is probably the least impressive, but still. What the hell? We got it, we got to the boss. We're probably not gonna beat it, but still. Oh, is it Ministry, really? Well, I didn't play Vectorman 2 ever, Ghost. I look forward to it. Alright, this is the first boss. Don't remember how to fight it, really. You kinda go along with this trail without getting wrecked by the missiles, which is totally what's gonna happen here. I wanna beat this because I wanna show you the special stages in this game. And there's one right after the first. Ah, there we go, nice. First try. I like how it just gets depixelated. Look at those animations, man. Blue Sky software. Yeah, oh no, this game's music is yeah. Ah, look at this. It's good, but it gets recycled between stages too much. And this is crazy to get used to. But when you learn it, it's pretty easy. Not sure we're gonna do that now. Anyhow, as you get further in the game, the bosses get crazier and funnier. The stages get cooler and stuff. Look at the background scrolling, kinda like Fuck You Mod 7. This tune is awesome. I just hate that the sound effects are so much louder. I promised to myself that if I replay this, I would disable the sound effects. but I actually wanted to show you the goods and the bads, so gotta make you listen to the cranky sound effects. Don't get me wrong, they're not cranky, they're just too loud. They get old so fast. Anyhow, it's a great game, but yeah. I mean, this is a great game, so let's play until we game over, shall we? I like how the stages are never boring, something is always happening. Game over, okay, perfect. So yeah, I gotta find a way now to save the chat scores. Minecart level. You talking about Donkey Kong? Cheers for the beer. So I like the votes for Devil Crash. There's one vote for each score. So I'm not really sure this is a good idea, the chat scores. But let's keep doing that. I just don't know how to save those. Come on. Yeah, probably gonna forget about that. Well, let's do one more test. Let's see if you guys rated Vectorman or not. Because I'm curious. Did he say toasty? Good, neutral, bad. Sounds like a good idea. 100 on 100. Alright, let's change of plans. Change of plans. Awesome, good, bad. So let's try to do this as quickly as possible. Alright guys, I ask you one last time. Yeah, no, some games are not even gonna show much, sure. Nah, no timer, too much effort. Gonna skip most for like just 2 minutes each. Alright, this is for Devil Crash. Don't worry, I got the game timer stuff sorted out. It's not gonna take long. So that's the poll for... I don't see the problem. That's the poll for Devil Crash. The first games are gonna take much more, because it was a long time ago and most of them are awesome, as you can see. So that's what we're gonna focus on. After that we're just gonna move on and then move on and then move on a little bit. So that is Devil Crash. I guess I gotta note down the scores in a document, then I can bother doing the averages. I don't have a better idea. Alright, Devil Crash. We got 5 good, 2 awesome, no, 3 awesome, and 1 vote for bad. That was Devil Crash. Alright. Thank you for voting, and now let's go with Vectorman ratings. Alright, please vote for Vectorman. PC Engine version of what? Right, that was Vectorman. Next game should be Eliminate Down. That vote option is the best. Ah, we got 7 votes. That ain't bad. Game sound is low. That is easily fixed. Or is it? Very low. Ah, I got it. I got it. Be good now. Actually, might be way too loud, so let me know. Alright. If you got a... it doesn't matter much, because only like 8 people are gonna vote. If you gotta vote just for fun, just don't. Farmers is for button. You got 2A. One good and one bad. Use the gun. Alright. It's so modern day. It's louder. Isn't this game famous? I forget. Oh no, Beast comes before Eliminate Down, damn it. Beast. Where the fuck is it? There we go. And now music is too loud, huh? How's the audio now? Are we good audio-wise? Oh yeah, this version is so good. You just press a button and it starts. It's been a very long time since I played the non-Japanese version of this game. What to say about this game? Where to start, even? Well, Shadow of the Beast is a very popular and acclaimed game back in the day, apparently. It was an Amiga game, ported to pretty much everything, with the most popular version being this one, aside from the original Amiga one, I guess. Still a bit loud. Wait, I don't need to. I can just... Yeah. That should be better now, is it? Yeah, basically Shar picked this game. Wasn't even a raffle, I just let him pick. Because he insisted. But that was a mistake. A game which takes like 20 minutes to beat. Yeah. Took me what? 25 hours or something. Not gonna give a fuck, let's keep the black borders. This took me 26 hours and a half with an estimate of 600 deaths. I rated 6. I wrote a pretty huge review about it on the list. Is the audio good? Audio on point, nice. So, yeah. This game is horrible at first, but then if you actually have the balls to beat it, you will learn to love it, even though you will know it's not really a good game. The Japanese version improves so much over this. The Japanese version was made by the same guys that made the PC Engine version. It revamps every graphic, like you see here. The tiles I'm gonna show you are gonna be black. The beast sprite is so much better that it actually shows nipples. I'm not kidding. The only thing I got against that revamp is that they changed the underwear color from blue to green. Kinda like the Sega Blue better. So as some of you might know, I speedrun this game and got an easy world record on the Japanese version. I should run this one as well. There's no times competition for that. Oh yeah, extra again. Oh, I fucked up. And yeah, let's not even talk about the plot of this game. Let's start. Sorry about that. There's quality options. I think you should be able to set the stream to an even lower quality. So let's just play along until we die, and then we can talk about the improvements on the Japanese version. Yeah, I got a world record for Japanese versions, basically normal and easy mode, 12 HP mode and 18 HP mode. I still didn't have the balls to run 6 HP mode because I still have to beat that mode. So this is the first dungeon. The game tells you nothing that you actually gotta go left when you start. So that's already something. I learned to love this game only after I've beaten it. I was kinda missing it. What I like about this game, and I think it's very awesome and unique, is the atmospheres, the feeling, the eerie, creepy thing that gets stuck into your brain when you play. This is so ominous, eerie and creepy. To be honest, it's just what I like in Mega Drive games, and why I like Mega Drive much more. Like it's no chance, in my opinion, that this didn't came out on the Super Nintendo. There's a really interesting unreleased prototype though. It's completely different. Yeah, extra. This is an interesting glitch. I wonder you can do something interesting out of this. It moves. Anyhow, so we got this power up. Yeah, we can kill this boss with it. If it touches you, you're dead. That is pretty much what we did. Oh no. What I like about this game is that I don't have to play it ever again. Hey, you played the PC Engine version. It was super easy. I think it was the one where you could stack up to more than 12 HP. Alright, yeah, this game is brutally hard. One life, no continues. Terrible hit detection and hitboxes. I've seen worse, but still bad. So you gotta really be on time with your hits. See this? Don't touch. Okay. I'll explain later what that does. This game just makes me think of Shore because we sat through GOTY wanted to be the guy to beat every version. Yeah. You sure here we can just derp through? Speed strats. Accidentally posed. Alright. We got both keys. Those keys, and hear me out how evil this game can get. These two keys are required to open a door at the end of the next dungeon, which is the hardest dungeon, and it's after the dragon boss, which you're probably not gonna see. So, yeah. Good luck getting to that door after beating the boss, like getting soft locked because you didn't get the keys in the tree area before. So, yeah. That's Shadow of the Beast. I will have a lot of highlights to show you about that. Oh, what's going on? Probably game farting because it's set on 50 Hertz. It's not a good SCART for that. It was game number 3. Oops. You know what? Let's make the things interesting. So there's a peculiarity about this game. It is that they didn't really. This is a European game. They didn't work out properly the adaptation to the US version. So what happens if you have a Genesis copy of this game? Is this. For the record, I've beaten a game like this as well. Basically, it gets on acids and it's way faster. Yeah, this potion is not a potion. Power punch, see? The lever before, let's say, don't touch, opens like the force field that protects that bottle. Hitbox on those is bitch. Hoggo's Gladius 2 Kogu. You cannot spam punch in this version though. Burning eyes. You emerge from the darkness into sunlight again. However, it is late in the day. Shadows are growing longer. I like how it sets the mood. Now we're gonna get our favorite music. this one. Fast mode is pretty crazy. Let's see if we can even get to the castle with the increased speed. Another thing I love the most about this game is the monster designs. Once I had a dream, which was an awesome dream, for someone else it would have been a nightmare. It was about dead people and fantasy stuff. And this point in this dream, where like at the movies, was a huge, humongously, colossally huge figure of a monster in the background. It was like one of these beast monsters. It was really awesome. Oh, Sharpie! Yeah, you guys gotta follow Sharpie. Please, mods, spam leaks for Sharpie. Sharpie started his Sega Genocide 16-bit crusade. So he's gonna beat all North American versions. Lick Sharpie, please, mods. Got you really good at this game. Yeah, I practiced for the speed run. I got a world record, but it was easy to get one because the only guy that had the speed run didn't run it too much. So yeah. Damn it, Sharpie shouldn't see this, man. Wanna see Sharpie suffer? Yeah, potions. Yeah, I'm very good at this game. I mean, once you've beat it, you just learned it, so there's no issues. But I'm still gonna die now. I'll get to the castle, if even that, and then I'll die 100% sure. Because now I'm used to the Japanese version, I'm used to speed strats. The speed strats for this game is never stop running, like this, and less stuff will actually spawn your way. Yeah, I shouldn't have stopped there, because now another bee spawned. That's what I meant. It's okay, still go 1 damage. But yeah, the Japanese version is much easier. Yeah, we got destroyed there and there. Japanese version is much easier because it adds 1 potion in the castle. The castle is by far the most brutal part of this game, and you have to beat it without a single potion for such a long amount of that it sucks. And yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. The Japanese version, they added 1 potion, the point where you get the cannon. Thank you, Sharpie. You gave me a broken Genesis game. Yes. You should be thankful I quenched the thirst of the bloody thirsty guys from my stream in your chat that would have picked Rampart or Lotus. Oi, Carl! Morrigan, I'm guaranteed to die in the castle. I'm completely used to the easier Japanese version. I haven't beaten this version in almost 1 year. Behind the heavy oak door, a dank passage leads through a guard room. I wonder what happens to that monster. He just opens the door. You never see that again. Also, I love the missing tile on the floor with a little monster peeking out. So this is a pretty awesome game, like atmosphere-wise, it's just what I want in a video game. Creepy, eerie, scary shit, basically. Technically it's not so good, but I love, and every game should be like that. Okay, we're dead. I love that there's like 700 kinds of different monsters. You know the awesome game about this game? When you die, it says, well done. Oh, Vividzor. And game over. That's game. So let's rate this together, shall we? And then we're moving on to the Japanese version. Maybe I can show you the ending of that. I'm gonna go for a speed run, pretty much. Without a timer, let's not bother. So, awesome, or good, or or bad. Beast. Well done. So please rate. No, wait, wrong link. What the fuck? There we go. Rate what you think about this game. I'm sure there's gonna be one awesome. It's gonna be by Shore. No-brainer. There is wonderful highlights of me not playing this game. Like, I should just boot up Sony Vegas and show you the stuff. Doesn't work for you? Confetti. All day, every day, half moon. All night. Alright guys, I repeat, there's going to be raffles later in the night. I'm gonna do that at a reasonable European time so that people that's gotta work and go to sleep will be able to attend that. So I guess around 10 be a good choice. I am a raffle. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna show you now a little clip I am working to do, like basically a highlight reel compilation of the stream and stuff, with cool effects and all that I totally have to do yet. So what I'm gonna try to show you now, it's just a crappy mesh of past GOTY episodes. It's gonna be pretty awesome, but nah. Perfect. I can just show you from the preview of the program. Thank you, Card. Alright, guys. Let's see how to do this. I'm gonna show you the shit. You should be able I still suck at streaming, man. I need to recapture this. Alright, so this is the short clip I've been preparing. Pretty much. Let's see. Does it work properly? Not really. Hold on, let's recapture. Damn it, can I get shit done, please, for once? Just tonight? What is going on? Why is this not happening? Oh, I know why. Okay. Okay, we're good. Sort of. Mostly good, I guess. Alright, apologies for the wait. Should be good enough. Okay, should be able to listen to all of this. Fuck. What? Damn it, I just missed the donation. Sorry for the ear blast. Oh, who's the crazy guy? Why are you giving me money? Oh my god, it's the Mega Marathon's birthday today. Mari King, thank you for the host. Damn it, guys, let me go on the dashboard screen. The Mother Brain with a 16 euro donation. 16! That's so sweet. Is there a 16-bit congratulations to the 1 year stream you have done so far? If only the Mega Drive had more bits. What do you mean? Oh, I get it. Thanks for all the gate streams, Lady MB. Thank you so much, Mother Brain, for that kind donation. That's pretty awesome. Oi, Zinnik with the host. Thank you. I'm not sure if that showed, and if it didn't, why, but okay. Okay. See if I can avoid ear blasting you. Yeah, we've seen this already. How do I skip?
Sure hope this guy sucks at pinball.
I don't think I can skip normally. Okay.
Don't you do this to me, game. Oh yeah! Bitch! Oh, baby!
I was very much drunk. Never get that drunk. Basically, I just went to bed. Yeah, my PC is too bad to show you proper frames on this. So now it's like in super fast mode, but it's like a slideshow. To the right. Okay. That is that good? Hey Narcosian and OVG, welcome. Sorry, I only got one monitor to work with. That's the Mega Marathon's birthday, pretty much. Yeah, a couple hours passed if you're checking the timer. Now 3 hours. 5 hours of sleep on stream. Drunk Shadow of the Beast. And then I got hosted by Beef. I got 100 followers. Got a lot of viewers. So I think I'm gonna get up soon here. It's close to...
You guys are all stalkers.
You guys are all stalkers. Yeah, this is getting a slideshow now.
Fucking game, man. Not too easy,
Okay.
buddy. Oh,
Okay.
yes. I'm free! I'm free from the shadow of the beast!
I couldn't believe it, man. That's the ending of the game.
GG?
Really. This is the ending of the Japanese version.
Oh wow.
Fuck. Fuck. It's stuck. I can't change shit. That was like the most awesome clear
Oh.
before Lotus and Rampart. Yeah, the ear blasting should be over, guys. There's no more screaming. Apologize. I wanted to lower the volume, but the software is getting stuck on me. Can't be helped. Yeah, this game was very bad. Baiting it felt more like that than yes, you know, it was pretty bad. You can beat this game in 30 minutes. Basically streamed it in 2 sittings and messed around. So that's why it took a bit more. I think that's it. Yeah, it's my first time doing this shit. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I didn't have time. So that's it for the clip, basically. Yeah, man, when I beat a shmup, I'm just like, oh shit. Okay, let's get back to the games and to refreshing the confetti, shall we? Let's do this more quickly. Oh, the straw poll results. I missed them. Angry Goatee. Okay. Finally, you can see it. Nice. Oh, we got 5 awesome for Beast. I think Char rigged this. Pretty sure Char rigged this. There's no other explanation. Ah, the chat, sorry. Okay. So for Beast we got 5 awesome. We got 3 bad. We got 2 good. And 2 eh. That's pretty interesting result. I'm adorable, thank you Uni. Uni is also one of my fellow long-time friends from Skype and Messenger. Video editing takes fucking ages to do, reason. Yeah, but it's worth it to do a little clip. Kame, thank you. And now we're gonna try with the Japanese version. That I speedrun. So I should be able to beat this. Or not. You forgot to vote. There's 6 awesomes now. Okay. Three bad, 2 good, 2 A. Okay, so that's it for the Beast. Now we go over the good version of Beast. At least on the Mega Drive. This is the best version by far. It's very faithful to the other version we just seen, but there's a complete overhaul. Starting for the main screen, you actually get to choose if you want to start the game and go to the options, you know. That's already something. Man, Mother's Brain, thank you so much again for the donation. I'm sorry I'm not keeping the software that updates the donations on screen, because my PC cannot stand that anymore. But I can update that manually. Thank you so much, Mother Brain. Omega, thank you for the host. Thank you for the support, everyone. What's the audio so low? No, audio is fine. Thank you everyone for the hosts. It's amazing. Alright, yeah, you actually get to pick options. There's our awesome new music that you were just hearing. I ran 12 and 18. 6 HP I still have to beat. So, for the sake of trying to show you all of the game this time, which is amazing, gonna go 18 HP. Alright, so as you can see, the sprite is already better. It's much more detailed, like higher resolution, and you can actually see the nipples. You won't get a better vote from me. I can buy a new Mega Drive to celebrate. Well, I'm probably gonna... No, I don't need a Mega Drive. I have 2, and this one is modded, so... But they're both PAL. For the sake of collecting, I will get a original Japanese one, which has this color instead of the white or the red from the Jenny. I said I'm gonna call Genesis Jenny from now on, like they do in the Sega Hard Girl anime. Hacker. Speaking of the Sega Hard Girls anime, if you like Sega to any extent, so if you're watching my stream, you should really do what I'm about to suggest you do. You should totally check out the anime. It's only 12 short, like 15 minutes episodes. It's called like, if you type Sega Hard Girls, you will find it. It's awesome, really. I don't wanna spoil too much, but you're gonna see a lot of Sega classic games in there. Basically, there are 3 characters. There's 3 main characters that are Mega Drive, Saturn, and Dreamcast, and there are 3 girls. So like Dreamcast is a girl with like Ulala kind of hair and has the Dreamcast controller for a headband. It's amazing, really. I never got so excited at watching an anime. And I don't like anime much, really. I just love manga much more. Can we see those legs? Hey, the Beast's legs should be enough. Can you still say porco dio in Dutch? Yes, Hot isen varken. Is that good? So we're gonna go with a chill speed run here. Oh, can you see the fangs of this boss being different? Like they're bloody and stuff. Like every sprite in this game is overhauled. Even the scenery. You see the floor? There's like those grey metal plates. Whereas before it was all the same brown color. It was crappy. Every monster sprite was recolored, so this is much better. I think I rated the original 6 and this like 7.5 or something. Matt with the host, Thank you so much, and thank you for the congratulations. So what we're gonna do different here than I would do in 12 HP run is I'm gonna skip the potion on the right, I think. Or actually, let's just get that, whatever. Don't even have a timer on. Well, it was worth mentioning. Wow, 60 viewers, everyone. Thank you so much for the support. That's awesome. What about Twitchbox? Welcome back. It's nice to see you. You know, I think man, Twitchbox, if I'm not mistaken, sorry if I am mentioning that. Twitchbox, I think, followed as I was asleep of Shadow of the Beast. Sleep. I think he followed during that. Anyhow, yeah, Hyperdimension Neptunia. I only know that because of the Steam game, which I've never seen. I mean, it's not a Steam game, I know, whatever. I know about that only for the game. I didn't know those were also console characters. Anyhow, I think only Morricane or Shore, I don't remember, told me about it. And this is the Psygnosis logo, by the way, the owl, the creators of the game. Yeah, I didn't know that. Either Morricane or Shore told me, and yeah, now they're gonna make. I didn't see the anime, and now they're gonna make a RPG. I think it's already out, or it'll be out tomorrow, for PS Vita, only Japan for now. I hope it gets localized, for fuck's sake. It's called Hyperdimension Neptunia vs Sega Heartgirls, and it's an RPG. So I can actually get to play with the Mega Drive as an RPG full-fledged character. Shadow of the Sleep, sadly. Yeah, is it good, Twitchbox? You know, I don't even know the Neptune much, but I got so many feelings about the Sega Heartgirls anime, man. I almost got moved. I probably did. I got all watery eyes and stuff by seeing such things. And it's so fucking funny. I thought it was gonna be some moe shit, but no, it's just a big, awesome, fun service. As you can see in this version, you can spam punches like that. Go to your stream birthday, I'm having a camera inserted. Oh, Matt, I hope that goes well. Yeah, Twitchbox, and I surely hope so, Uni. Uni believes that's gonna happen because the Hyperdimension Neptunia got to Steam. What are you meaning? It's not very good. The Neptunia anime? Because I can 100% guarantee you the Sega Heartgirls anime. It's just as good as it's short. It's very short. You stop like for one frame there to avoid getting unnecessary damage, but it loses its meaning when you set that to 18 HP. Oh yeah, I'm glad someone saw that anime, man. It's so awesome. I mean, for me, it's really a anime heaven, man. I mean, it's okay. I'll stop talking about that now. But if you like Sega, even just generally, or if you just deeply love any of those three consoles, Mega Drive, Saturn, or Dreamcast, it's totally worth watching. Taraf! Welcome back. Yeah, Mega Drive, obviously the best game. You had any doubts? So I'm totally half-assing this, but it's totally fine. I set that to 18 HP on purpose. Haven't run this in a while. Rage! Thank you for the host. Ah, thank you, Taraf. Animu! Well, Uni, I hope the other one is gonna be better. You've beaten Rampart Mega Drive version. Wow. Was it on normal mode? Wow. Wow, man, that's crazy. Why did you do that? Are you as strong as me, or are you just as stupid as me, Taraf? Now, there's a subtle difference. Oh, the host train! Abuk! Abuk, thank you. Let's get on with the speedrun. No, I only played normal mode, no veteran shit, none of that. Ow, didn't mean to stop. Alright, here I'm gonna explain the trick I found out myself. It's very useful in a speedrun and in casual play as well. Basically you stop a little bit, I stopped even too much just to show you. Oi, thanks for the follow, welcome to the Mega Marathon. If this leg chases you like this, call it the leg cheese. Basically what happened is nothing spawned in the whole hallway. Otherwise we would have gotten a shitload of spawns in our back, like axes, aliens, like this stuff now, and it would have made me lose a lot of time. So yeah, I found out about that when casually trying to beat the game. It came in very handy in the speedrun. Alright, this is where it shines the speed strat of never stop. Like, notice how only one barrel spawned on the left. Otherwise, it would have spawned like 3 or 4 if you normally try to stop and fight it. Now we could go with super rusty mode and get hurt a lot when I shouldn't have, because there's a potion here. Now this potion is only here in the Japanese version of the game. This is not a serious speedrun, so let me just check the chat. Why did you do that, Tara? Taraf, you should play a good version of Rampart, man. Like, you had to play the worst version. Why would you do that? Rampart is a great classic, but the Mega Drive version is shit. Alright, this is cool. Let's see if we can... No, okay. It's like the hardest thing. It's pretty useless. You can try that. The wrench we took before is for this. Oh, let's show a little interesting glitch here. You can shoot and then drop down, and the bullet will follow your height. Another interesting fact about this dungeon, you notice we got a torch before going in. If you don't get that torch, 2 steps away from the entrance and the screen goes pitch black. Also, GG for the golden rockets here in a second, coming out of nowhere in a dungeon. There we go, golden rockets. And yeah, so what I tried actually one day, it was awesome to try out. I tried to get all the way here, right here the boss, without the torch. I actually managed, because there's no monster spawns when you do that. But yeah, nothing happened, you couldn't get through even with the keys and stuff. Let's not die here, I don't remember much. But this is the second to last part. I'm very rusty. Ah, fuck. Anyhows, damn it. I'll just shut up and see if I can beat this. Oh, damn it. Not supposed to get stuck there, obviously. Here you just go through, get 1 or 2 damage. Same thing here. The task gets only 1 damage, but it's pointless. Here you stop 1 second, or you get hurt. Okay, full of potions here. Hey, thanks for the follow, welcome to the Mega Marathon. Here you better stop even in the speedrun. I'll explain why at the final boss. And here we get hurt because we suck, but this is good enough. Oh, damn it. You know what, let's not die. Like, fuck the speedrun, we're so close. Would suck to die. There we go. Final area, the symmetry. Now that central one is actually a -2 health. Yeah, it's a dick move. I'm too rusty to repeat this, I think. Nice, we got it. Okay. So, final boss. What happens here if you have 7-8 HP? You can just stand here and get hurt, because yeah, it's gonna do 2 damage to you, as you can see, each time. So now I actually gotta do this, but at least I can show you the ending. This clumsy speedrun. Best final boss ever, by the way. This was also made different in this version, like the non-Japanese version. This came out way later, by the way, like almost 1 year, at least 1 year, I meant. This pattern is very easy of this boss, whereas the other one is more erratic. It's not as fixed as this one. Sharpie, the spoilers! God damn it! You're not supposed to see any of this. Alright, then this is where you stop the timer, the interface disappears. This is the ending, exclusive to this version. The Mega Drive version, as you've seen by the highlight, is congratulations, you freed yourself from the Shadow of the Beast. Sharpie, the fact that you spoiled yourself here, it means that people are now gonna pick Rampart and Lotus for you. They're not gonna be content with Beast. Right. Never bothered translating this. Maybe Morricane can say something about it. Basically it says, yeah, you freed yourself from the Shadow of the Beast. Kushu no manote ga tomonaku shinobi ita. I have no idea. Yeah, Sharpie. That's what they all say. And that was the Japanese version of Beast. It's an obvious improvement over the other one. So what do you guys think? Shadow of the Beast. Masho no Okite. 1992. Original is 89 on Amiga. Taraf, basically just playing through each game again. But only for a short while. Oh, Shadowcaster, welcome. By the way guys, feel free to share these around also. Spread the word about the stream, that would help. Okay, rate, please rate. And I'll get to the next game, which is Eliminate Down. one where you saw me screaming. I gave this a what did I rate this? I gave the Other Beast 6 and 7.5 to this one. Only took me 1 hour to beat the Japanese version because I had just beaten the other one. Raid? No! Raid! Oi, thanks for following. Welcome to the Mega Marathon. Do make yourself at home. Man, it'll be hard to resist the urge to wear this hat in each fucking stream now. The feeling when you beat the game though. Man, how long did it take you and what the fuck? I don't imagine you had a timer going, did you? Alright, let's check the ratings. I don't think we're gonna do this for each game, but it's cool to do it with the first ones at least. Wow, 8 awesomes. Wow. Sure, stop rigging it. $30-40 hours. Yeah, I expected that. 666 followers? Oh shit. Oh guys, thank you all for 666 followers. No, how was the emote? Bisto. Ah, no cups. Wow, I think Shar just rigged the raffle. There's 8 awesomes for this game. Either that or just seeing me beat it on the first try because I speedrun it was awesome enough. So we come a long way, man. In 1 year I even got my first speedruns done. Shar, did you rig it? Honestly? Time to listen to Iron Maiden. The numbers, man, the numbers are not a coincidence. Spoopy as fuck. Alright, this is one of my favorite ones in the Mega Marathon. Coming up next is Eliminate Down. If you do a quick search on eBay, you'll see it's one of the most rare, expensive and sought after games. I think it's, yeah, this one can get up to 1,000 euros in eBay. Honestly, no, nice. So, the last battle, I own Hokuto Yakuratsuken! So, this was one of my favorite ones. Took me forever, because I'm not good at shmups much. I had a horrible D-pad and was an emulator and blah 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 excuses. Wait, why did I start the wrong game? Eliminate Down, there we go. So this is like the only game of this company. What does it sell for? I don't know, close to that. So this is awesome.